I was doing some research on burnout and I came across this list. Let me know if any of these apply to you. Work overload, lack of control, lack of clarity, lack of recognition, poor relationships, unfair treatment, values mismatch, personal issues, work-life balance. In working with people who are experiencing burnout, the one that stood out the most to me is values mismatch. Now, when your personal values conflict with the organization, it could be for several reasons. For example, the leadership could change and the values could change. The people could change that you work with and you're dealing with. The practice of those values are not the same. Or it could just simply be your values were never congruent with the values of the organization. That misalignment is creating conflict. At that point in time, you must make a decision. You could either stay, or you could leave, or you can make an adjustment. But here's the thing that you should never do, and I've seen people go through this for 40 hours and they are miserable. They are complicit in their own burnout. They don't do anything. They allow themselves to experience the pain of this conflict between the organization's values and their own. And what I want to share with you is this one important thing when you think about living a resilient life. Your health is your wealth. Protecting your well-being is the most important thing that you will ever do in life. You can always get another job. You can always make more money. You can educate yourself. You can change careers. But you can't get a new body. Listen to me. If the values conflict that you have with that organization is harming your health, you must make a change immediately. And sometimes the prolonged exposure to stress can cause health issues that are undetectable until it is too late. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to cause panic. I'm trying to make you aware of a situation that you need to be very cautious about. If you are experiencing burnout right now, assess your values, especially if that's the cause of the conflict. Take the time to look at your values and ask yourself, man, am I willing to compromise this? Or is this non-negotiable? If it is non-negotiable, then you know what to do. Make the change that's going to benefit you the most. Now, it may be disruptive temporarily, or it may take some time to do it. But what I want to tell you, in working with other people who don't even take this into consideration, I have watched folks just erode like old rocks. Unnecessarily. They had the talent, the skill, opportunities to make a change, but they stayed because they have allowed themselves to become victims of this false belief that I can't do anything else, I can't go anywhere else because this is all I have, and so I'm just going to suffer unnecessarily. Ask yourself, what's important to me? What do I care about? Why am I doing this? Really take the time to dig in deep and look at the picture of your life. And if the values of the organization are in conflict with your own, make a change today. I'm Stephen Garner, the Resilient Life Expert. Take your cues from me and live a resilient life. NEXCUE.